Additional member of Adom TV Cassia Brena Edru so and some years will be nampa aquifia day and I say ye buja ye ye bonisito near so restaurant some hotel when anybody or rubber who need a daniel futua fra they said yes be ye fete kukunti and ye de ebromona and some no ye mwakotini be NSA and midwife for mother and no mutrima midwife for do na mo kwama na onko piska said ye be on bicho manuma na kriwa amaye so mduma omudino eya ye den pa yi e de amo before a ye kwa kwa galancy ensensem ye se galancy for no se abanda na ni duro na jo a na o mo so akọ na o makọ hye muram na ne trom mutu galancy mo se o mo be san so akọ biu emu nsem o bete afutu akọ e de amo so afọ na hwe asase ene mu ne pa eso se galancy ensensem no akoda ne santo fia no ma ofa na wafa mu soja na wajai sade wan hwedi a dachi bi beda ne asem kese beda ne kom ene nti won to na mo eyi ensem bi e ka we hona me obidum bi ekwaku edu kum ene nyume me de ebrewo na nyumaku a o maso yasene bi LEAP anu so de lip tomato paste bo mo de anama onsa kabi esanse esu akra ne so akra ne so akra konkon ka tomato paste e de buba e de lip ebi onso no ideal milk ai ne de agun kratem na face ya sign no different flavors I will search we can be bit me abo pa almost kutai mu na sankofa spices mu ahen chano no spices masantene eno na search me can be utum sampa who despises anka senye ya no bibia ya se no ma bebre bia frafra bi ebi no royal care cosmetics e bo amare net me atoso to kwa abra enko e dame ena na kwa no lily rice and cindy rice so kutem si twi wo bo amaduane ayede e wo fi abra nkra enko ye hwe madam obidu bi kwaku edit me base ya emanya dan makitan Adom TV Cassia Bre eni afi yenye brani mungra ensem no ankasa emu a womanfo a wotu efam ogudie no mfa mra kwan eso de potokasa no ye kan ye from say illegal miners no aburo pensi wasanso aka wo ho biewu ne wiase ye so tobo abo no ma no so kaka na ni wo pe ba bi obitu edi akosie aban aye na adwene so dwumadi omudi no wo de tabo beto so obo ma no emabio esanse enamra kwan so omo so ayo ma adwene se kia ne ken John so nyipa no ba opro de di omam so de dinti wo mbesa akọ no ma kodi dwuma se de be obenye ska kaka e de atwa mu na kriwa na Adom TV kase ensem twuma menko a eba ne nyina de ni de atwa de mu nchemu ebro.
Small scale mining has been going on, for the country for a long time. But again, the use and the applications of the earth moving equipment, the heavy moving equipment, and the services that is being provided. Most of these Chinese that are assisting our Ghanaian counterpart, they tells you that, well, of course, we are providing mining services. And so the small-scale miner who has the concession is a different person. He's a Ghanaian, and he wants somebody to provide services. So he went maybe to a Chinese person for that person to provide the services. So it's the application of the equipment that originally was not envisaged to be used in a small-scale mining. And that is also a problem. And that is why the recent suggestion from the Minerals Commission that let us begin to look at how we can broaden the conception space in terms of bringing in a middle approach, a small-scale middle or whatever they may call it, where those services will be allowed, where Ghanaians will be allowed to operate, where external people will be allowed to engage with the Ghanaians counterpart, with Ghanaians having certain proportion in terms of participation. Maybe it's something we should also be looking at. I agree also precisely that the supervision role from both the EPA and the Minerals Commissions and their working environment need to be looked at. We have made this suggestion over and over again, and I think as a country and as a commission and the ministry, I have to speak to my counterpart minister to see how the environmental department can have a text at the office of the Minerals Commission. It's done all across, so that you don't necessarily have to go to the Minerals Commissions, come back to the EPA, go here, and all this, cause problems. So if there's that understanding, they are working under the same roof, but their method of acceptance and approval, it's in accordance with their mother organization. That can also speed up some of these processes and help us to avoid some of the occurrences that we are witnessing.
Kagalam says, and Simon to Samson, Ako Amo Swafua, one and her and Sassy, any money passo, a woman, emu. Say, we are say, we are Bema do your Kujao, and in tea, one ton of boise, one fast sebe, Nyansa, and ne at Dane and Dodo, and Phantom Honafi Galamsi for one windy. Naso Kobase, or quite chinchine train, maybe be over the Koya member 7 to Quasemni, and the one we are now Copedia. Now, if in any sort of so boy, Amo Mangana, a former good Yanya home fast one, Cranafi, when you tuta, Ama, and some no Akose.
Bishop Order and Coco Diocese Methodist Asoriano Right Reverend John DeGraft Brady, Edia to abayan him say, and Amoa would to Eddie to Galam say, Asiano, a dear, a ye, Nanso say, bet to me a demono, a senior or digua quine so de beshawana no a galam say a name, Obamano, why Harry ever home, or Sigalam say Nidia, said the Asia say in insu, yen quayene and sasseno, na edi, say a bine sorry safono so, na wujani a bonia, woyeno. Right Reverend John DeGraft Pridi heading semi tuja obra sorne one annual synod ewo enkoko Ebenezer Methodist asorimu.
Media me gidi say I was see a year shebi a ye betumi di aboa. Enka se omu nya idea but wo mo ya o so mo papa so no mo ye. Amma yen sa se ne ye japade a ye maame nom ne ye papa nom ye mpanimfo ne di eja ye. Eno na ye didi so. Nti se wo mo se no a Enfia beye numa na edu ebeba no ye bi se ho se be kwa himfa akodo ni didi asase so enti ni am gidis ya o se ye no se ya o san hihye pa bi eba abonte ema wani a etu galam se
Yanko mfimfim mantem esoafo Kwame Nadankan enene wode ato aban na musifo ayapa o mofoforo ne se nyeso oba no wo ba be ntintim ansem na me na me to me you know me ne ho nkro ne ba be yakonkudi sem da bi wo se wonka wotrim pam wo se bo ba kuma de obi amfa na ho den ne nim de ne nyansa mmoa se de be yebetumi abo ama aban na musini no anase na niso ade ho no ebetumi aba so panyini twema wo se prai we ba kwa ne buka boma emu da biara da ene ti sanko ka ho boma ka betumi abo pa ama empuntu ahyeta ewo finfin mantem.
Otu assembly members any unit committee for no otu senya east crosimufo say assembly adwuma no enya amanyosem enti se wono pese mpuntuo koso wo hode a wonya amanyosem nyinara ento nchen efutu semu mfimfin mantemu soafo munafo Kwame Nadankan ene odi tudwa wobra na assembly members wo hono ya amane adi age owura Michael Mensa tomu se aban anamsini a wayi no ewo ho abato ekoso no enipa dunku na wono to yeni na etoma opanyini a edi adanse se wono mu anigi ho se oba abeye adwuma.
Every community in the municipality, you are the MC for them. Your duty is not to look into faces. That if you looked into my face and I didn't carry a face which was pleasant to you, the projects and developments which must come to my area, those developments and projects will not come to my area. What you are doing is that you are cutting your own tongue and in effect chewing it back. You haven't chewed any meat. The development of the municipality must be total and complete, and it must not be discriminatory. It must not be that in the assembly the reality is that we have some who are on this side and we have others who are on that side. Your business is not to begin to look to where somebody belongs to. Your business is to ensure that you carry out projects which will affect the lives of all within the municipality. That is your business.
Adom kase etweben wura Michael Mensa ne twetwen komo mode tudwa se eyade a obeba be ye adwuma som omanfo
bebre na sisidan wo nsuo kwan mu enti nsuo to ana amane akonkofo fie se obehwem no nipa kro no okuta permit ebi nso wo ha eye fake na se nipa ba ko besi nsuo wo obesi dan wo nsuo kwan mu na nipa be 1000 nsuo yi omofie mu fie a the economic loss no won't even compare with just a single house on water lane. Enti yene landlords for betu anamon eden bia esi nsuo kwan mu no ye be yie firi ho, and that is non negotiable. Area ye ba no nsuo to a wobɛhu sɛ Okurudu river no ɛtumi yiri na afei ɛkɔnkɔfoɔ fie ɛno so no minister a ɛyɛ MP wɔ ha ɔno mebisa akom sɛ ɔnim yɛ discussion ne da numrɛ sɛ ɔsi etu anamɔ ne yɛ kasa sɛ alajo nti yɛ ba bɛyɛ gates nkakra ɔmantem bia
Free mantemane de ni etwemu ewo oda na akopie mo ho a Wesley Methodist School ai wo ho no yesi atete ewiwi tsamwako ne edu ene headmaster wo school ho no wode ne nsa atonsa yam kotodwegu fom ensa dansa yam a wo su epachaw ne nyina da ene se wo se no ma bebre ho a enkoyie ne to apentane su efre bement we di wo sre so ma panyine be ma bo adama homene so e ne ye bibi efafa ho mo
Assembly member Ojina Demo man for one more Oda Community 2 electoral area. Ewo Brim Central Mensimu Opie Onmunyam focus to Asimudu Adai Edia de Sredie to Abain NGOs Mensinim na Shebeja any ankran e bigo nsem say Omrambe ya dummo asede be ya Methodist school e wo hono onom betumi anya computers e de esuade o se ne nkodan so hwa wonom ye aye ICT no computer ya na onusuane nso eme ya etesa no ebi ni ho enti ebe hia so no benya mboa Assembly member dan samiedi ebra computers no bia otoya wo de koma school no na wo dane ahye wo nsa
hwen kunyen ni anatebu yesi a eboro tu na de on computer aba no nti mesre se eye aban panimfo eni ankrakra bia o hwa de na homti no se bia oba wa ha bi na yeso o ICT no be so de say different consortium ICT exams ABC no onye ayi computer bi finance anka omo kotra be wa homti ti omo so my school ne moa na mo fa computer ne bi enye de american say etimi nya no e bia fully fledged e bia ICT laboratory at least ko internet facility crime ko e wo ha say that omo nwi no mo nkwese no omo practice omo hands on e bia ICT nya yade ntini ko omo ye moa
Adom Kasia Triben Achimo Oda Wesley Methodist School Prefect and an train komo mono so de how da won so bi ato ye nanim
since the best more and then I see my son came ICT woman a bad de be a book as we get the Sanka machines and the Trinity Anka and so that machines in the video in at the studio to Alpha Adom TV so na Madama abai say omay one on computers in the said the assembly man in my brain the training museum on the akana the akaba bekawana it me so ICT na yeshani
computers na ban e betimi aboa ama etimi
Yenyina wesune home so mra ba de aka ne dos ne nyina de be mamo ne yese aboa wosono wa practice kura na nekase so sin dompe GTP News style yenhye entu bentwene e cancer sawa kura unya designer na ni ate ni woni bi wo ya obetumi atwitwa apam ahyew amana fatal GTP bomode na mansa kabi na momoto a pakoma Abicus collection essence wono e na mansa nyina da age atum no free Abicus 02015132750 02015132750 yebe Mama makwa baby Adom TV kase ni guso yekenka de yama mono wiase amansa nyina da de di kan a manfo hwe yese bo frede e na abada se e Adom TV kase ni ye dwagum yenkoye no me wo man mu koko akuafo wo mo se baby aduru ne de je aban bam tinani age se wa age se obem ni nyina da ene se fertilizer ene ho akade a wo be spray e de agu mfudie so kafokafo se de be eduru de tene kenkan mu kuro bitimi aso abribra e ho akwatwe setete wa ba ya de amoma ne was rese aban womra wombre wobi ente sade a ebe te sade sabe okotre kwa wi na mekwa ma pontwani ate umfifiri enuane ne ma wombebo ka ne mu mekom ebe de Ghana de hye pa
Kwakwakuafo won mo achima cross so Brim Central Crosimu Opie Mantemu etoto asra ban Cocoa Services Department ene Ghana Cocoa Board for say mfidi a yedigu cocoa mfudi so spraying machines no omomoden said de odebre won makuafo ho no obema no adoso ama wom ne ntia wono mfidi ne dodo no ene sese doso a etimi boa ema cocoa spraying exercise ayekoso ho no wono kuafo no nyina wonya won chefa ewo mu nti wono mototo asre mpanyimfo se wonafemu ho de ebeya won fan fidie no bi enka ho
se enkruma ba ho a na ne nyina asisi apo ti kakra bi na ya menya film ti sesi a mesre aban se onhu emopo apienam na apienam pani na yewo hanom koko fuo ha bebre nti onfa afidie emmedum ye ene aduru a ye de be ye koko no ho adwuma amata tembia no ye so ye benya emboa che se ebetumi aboa aban no so
ma ye hia de be kua no wo ha no ma be ma mfudie na akosoro no ebi ti se fertilizer ye sere na ye panecho Oma ne bi mra yakroso ahwa no mo ayebedimi anya bi na de mfudie na yekoko atumi aso akokese my spray fence machines are de bo spray say ye nya bi na de ye ndwuma machines no be kokora no baako odi adwuma na no bi nu na sei enti esre na spray machine oma ye bi na efenya ndwuma na sake kora ebetimi na ye ndwuma ye sre na sidako fertilizer ya mu de boss DDT ni akate power akate master ye sre no oma musu wa hamaya ne enso ye de enwasi wo se ye be ye dwuma na boa magana tumi akoso ye koko ye dawe pasa me kire wa sika kakre benya na no a ne san ede tondro ye koko no madwuma ama ne nya bi fem mobra no Japan chew ye sre se oma boa ye akroso na ye ya ka chi wo kuadwuma mu ye sre no a
ade nyane machine a de be koko so ande aduru a de be pichi koko ne fertilizer a de be ye kuadwuma na koko no anye kwa bana aban so anye bi na so ati anya mwa wo me da hwe ma akosku anu ne nya ya ntitiri wa
mwana
aban de be bana ba ekwampan funu wo bi na adoje bi aboko ba ti aboko no na we doje machine de koko so sei ni ni pa fu tama ho ye kwafu ho ye 29 o sai wo de machine ma ko prebe wo guna anu ya so na
ya to akase no so de ane yekọ aban akachina de chiade sana aban fa konua senyina da eso se de be no ma betumi akoyi se de 2.6 million eno eni sika aban etwa to so de ba bebo ama no ma betumi akoyi wo man yemu na hefa nkasa eni ede se sika ekọ akọhye emu ntwemu yankore nkofa
Remittance grant facility no ni nyina ne se ye wo yenuanom a omo amanoni omo di sika befie impo se hwe Ghana ha ye wo yenuanom omo nso omo tu kwan afri omo krom ebi omo abankran omo okumase omo otakrade omo ye adwuma omo di sika ekofie ebia ne office bi esuku opesu tia ne school fees ebia osi dan bi oni krom opese odi sika kofie no kosi dan no enti sika ekofie na no ne friend den remittance aha enti sa project ene ye dia bay de epese eye ene se ekwan ben so ene ye befa ye betimi ahye remittances no emu kena enti e pa manfo a omu betimi de eyi ideas aba ye betimi afande sa ideas no enoman poti ene ye hwehwe mienu poti ne ye hwehwe sa no ma mienu de dinkan ene se remittances se odisike kofie ne bo no ya na edin enti ye pese ye de bo no eba fom enti projects ben ena enkrofo ebetimi ede aba services ben ena banks ene ade betimi de aba ebema bo no akofom eno ne de edinkan de toso mienu ene se yewo yenuanum bia so mutu kwan tintintin ansana sika omadofonum dia abre omuno omunsaka ye hwehwe akwan a ye betimi afaso ama baabi bia wo bia no unsa ebetimi aka osika abra untu kwan enko akiri ansana unsaka se sika no.
I think that this is a very noble project and I really am encouraged to see that it's taking off, but I think that we should expand it a bit to also consider how we not only leverage the flows but also expand them and what we can do to ensure that that is consistent. So on that note, I'll end here.
Yanko Asenof ewo emfifi mantemu na okopi mu ho dia mrahye bedwani yo ho no sese wakeka ne nsase ama teku simpo ada makakra bi onya bia no de boa se de bia wona woni bi ewo mpotemu no wabrabo mu nsem ebekoye yese once na ni hwekra no woposa ne nsem tie mro posa ne nsem de onya ye ene wo so de boa ne ne munye na mo so mabrabo no mo fa pagam ema no ma entimi enkonkan
Ukra region I first, then your top area, the whole Ghana, central region, and your top of Peruanian saying. Now your sign home central region, no, your home, you play a messina one year to Peruanian saying. Central region, meaning Peshiaso. And sign di first. Eya di a areho. Enye fe. Enti mesra muni amama. Musua ensanu nyuma no. Mumbo modia na sande ende munyi fimu ni so. Na mumbo modia na munshia de ni wie na mumpomo ho. Amu ye modwuma de mu pe no maye. Enti na wo se abuna mi rewrem. Na me copper machines na me deba. Sewing machines and hair dryers. For ye anoma, omu kondo, omu wasa eluswadi hono. Nanso omu ntimi enya machines nibi. Na wodi esua ade no, na wodi akowanim. Na wo pon ho so a, wodi atoa so.
Adom kase atwebe asen breku Roman sofo a oho Reverend Father Amwagisi ene ne twetwe nkomo mototo sre mahebedafo aka ono munya de maami ayebi.
Me de say yenya beya yenya to abama no say yesumani odwene ye ho na nkankara yemma ene yenuanom a pesesua adwuma edikan wode adefefefe wei ede aba ebaboa no madwumasua no akoye na kyese oye onyansafo ni obi a ondwene no nko ane ho ne mom no ondwene obi ho ntutu anamo a ode nkrofo ahia de krofo adwendwen ene omo hawo so ka na namotu ho na okono kogina baabi a waka won na wasan ede de ne nsasom no ede ababoa won.
Dear do so impomudi mon samshane nso se Kofa Herbal Center a odi Kofa Jensen Power Capsules aba we bema wo so timi power na wetimi apawa e wo bema ma no wetimi akoye na Kofa Remittance nso the immune system no e boost na ma onya hoden ti abribia no enkwamwa no etimi kutia ya de wa hodo bebre endpoint homeopathic clinic Dr. Billboard edam ne yebo mabaso so mo bodwuma pa emfidie nimdie abenfo sanso na endura na afi ya hwe aboa ma yade no de agensere pateku ni nyina da etimi efro na no krakra no Heaven perfume insecticide spray opese wo yete se de oda heaven abrabo bi antetewa eno na wo so ma osaka enanwumbre otobi first spray dem enkom tontom na ho o madam nti enkom bi monsa makwa ba bi on yento aso na afi yemonwem ewo mpomudi monsem akonfo no che aban aresa bi atadwe enrade omote de essence about media busuako ene wo ba esimo wo mai mo Rebecca kufu adoka tripa mo ko wiase no yetimi keka yensa ase to yensa efre titeni ene ntretwetwe wuro ni pia nkoma mo mbe yibi eboy 8 million Ghana cedis ene nya ye de kwasha ase yikusi dan ne de aboa ama emma wo kwa wo so wo ma bi no etwetwa.
We did some research and discovered a lot more of our health facilities need help. The plan is to finish the CATH project and move on to other health facilities. Our goal here today is to raise a minimum of 10 million cedis for starters. I need to tell you the exact difference your contribution will make. Currently, the maternity center has 2 delivery beds and 2 operating rooms with only 1 functional. The new unit, however, would have 5 delivery beds, 3 operating rooms, and 4 emergency delivery beds. At present, we only have 3 working incubators and 4 phototherapy units. The new unit would be equipped with 20 incubators and 20 phototherapy units. The current facility uses natural ventilation, which makes the place really hot. The new unit would be an insulated building with forced cooling. It's a technical term, forced cooling. The new unit will allow CATH to take in 4 times the current number of infants and mothers. Ultimately, the projection is that this new unit would reduce the avoidable deaths by 60 to 80%. I believe we would all be happy with this outcome.
Yanko enim na ifra ye ko boase bia friends aka police okopim wo ho Methodist asafo won so ya doye ama wona woni bie no watimi aboa wo mpom de wonsamo.
Danwell Methodist asori ne nkrabate wo boase kaporiso aya hyede sonko dia boasa foma wonu ni bie se de be ya National Health Insurance no obetumi enya card ni bia kwa yaresabia na ne nam so ntia wonum tu sa na mo no na Reverend Alex Kwaku Deborah Hammond a wono no yo sofo a wo hwe chire ne na ma ne bofo kasa ya wo chechire mu ekire yen wo se edubra ye se wono no wa ho chire mu e wa asori bia mu no asafoma no boa wo mu na wo ntumi di ye
ye hwe ha so a ni na aye farming community ekofo nko a enti obi wo ho a sabe ne ebedi kura no aye den ma no oyare a ontumi ko hospital asene say oni health insurance enti me buy na me hwe ye no ye di lay movement week na lay mpanifo bo hu say nkofo bi wo ho a omuni health insurance enti aso no ya adwen say ye beye bi ama won
ebinumu a wono nya card ni bi ene Adom kase ekasai
na miniska me kwakoye nti asoro na miniska nti asoro na aboa me ma menya health insurance nti mi da asoro na se
kaso pen na benya health insurance
oh se be ya me hospital enyim ska so nti menya ave fa so menya fruso se enyim ska sa
ikade na se kese ma health insurance for ne yasoro mu empany for mu da sa adwumadi na no na ye bompa ye se radio on kan 110 bia ne sofo penin omudwumadi a omo ye entumpo na omo yinhira na omo yinhira
Dear do so a dready munsum, ye boy, a red dready munsum, and make house say out mosquito spray. And then the prayer, my one and come on ten, now so telephy. I was way a boy for how one got sabe to pay. And abuse no Kaiser apple. Can it take apple my featuring the butchworm at the amount we a purely organic, we near GMO, Masano Nubinia, whatever. And abuse no Japia betes. Betes I shall not him, Chedivia Sama saying another. I jet was over Kabia, and if your days say, hey, Japia. In your discipline, so if you so Freddy's gonna papa be any open mobile phone at all, or mobile phone send up so you need open laptops and as a camera time. Furniture Freddy's corner was so turn on mama and do 200 Ghana. What to watch and then was such a mama behind my smile. Ah, a yawa ni pe be from the Quanya Confaswa or the J Adasama or Madame. Edward Munsimu, ye bo Eddie Rum dia, and you may call money about the Uru Ewo, my emu advert once 7 in a show once. I almost say, Omo many to form the Maso Diama Bituja, said the Penny or Tim das a brand new amount across over her no akusi Billboard Kakraka, baby, one more won't capre, one more will need permit, more this cannot be trying to man a crew was well before. No way for your Naboko once, so one cassa over tippy or mine.
Opinion of the Advertising Association of Ghana no ora John Nate e de ato wona o de Billboard sahodo sisi miaye e wo man mu anim say won hwese woni advertising agencies ne bedi nkomo se de be ye on betimi a kire on airport ya o de besi na M4 how biara emba o se ebra nsuo ne frase se egu no se wo kwa kosi Billboard na wanyinim de e wo ho a eno na ya nsuo to a ebubu esese nyapade e be wiase ne nyinema hode ho makra no atete bebre egu fom no Ora John Nati edisubo ebo nkran kropon imra hyebedwa se wonom nso ka ho siane se woni Advertising Association for ebeye ko na wama wonimdie bi e wo sa adwuma no ho no wonye bebi obi abeko bia opeso de Billboard kosie no esiane won sika opeso ginti na waje na wama onipa no akwa kosi no.
The Advertising Association of Ghana, as well as, and not just AMA, if you're talking about illegal billboards, they're all over the country. So we, in partnership with the various metro authorities, need to be able to sift through. Look, there's a system for these things. There's a way of numbering the billboards. So there's ways in which you can tell which billboard is wrongly placed, which billboard is illegal, which billboard hasn't paid its subscriptions, all of those things. The thing is, we need to partner to do it because unfortunately, I can say categorically that most of our members, 80-90%, have their billboards legally placed and follow the systems and procedures that ensure that when it rains, the billboards don't come down. Unfortunately, freedom of whatever, every Tom, Dick, Harry and their brother has a billboard up. And unfortunately, when these things fall down and cause havoc and literally kill people, we tend to be the ones who get held responsible for it. So it's in our interest, in the interests of the metro authorities, and indeed in the interest of the nation, that we get together, we work together to ensure that we can clean up the system.
Ene empanifo omo ho no omani abrepa omo so mo kanyina da ene se wiase usu pnedo okrata enra bemuda eniti ene was resa na nado danko kufo Ghana mampanyini so ojichi binom so woma bi enso so one district one factory no womo de semina na nko mo pe sanko o metintim afidie no onye semina ho na Ghana de hyenya binwa
Oheni owo krobi efre ne kosinya akon aeben adeso o Upper West Achievement simu very mo poko afinya akon otoso nsia etoto asra ban se wombra na wombesi factory wo ho asa factory no wode be semana no nim se beboa papa ama ne manfo wo no anya adwuma ye ose aban ahyede wo nani so awato din one district one factory no wonom de wono hwe ne mu se oba be ye bi e wo ho no de aye semana na de nsam ye tudwa Obra na wono ya mane edieja adesuafo okopentete wo Community Vocational Training Africa wonsuku a ewo ho numu
factory no eba maye anu na make sure eba bua ye nyina wa ha
aputo be kama yufu no se omudo ho beje ejuma
Ura Michael na dodo a kwanchefo panyin oda Community Vocational Training Africa no ene adom kase kasa ye kire ne ntia otusa anamono
patient bad say for now I would say we are fine say we now almost discuss we say which part are the boy na ko to me nya exactly o say yes am boy e bia na what me ango na e bia no bia apa na sika bia and to me find way that let me apa na ko to me nya santuma e bia be say 1 month and 2 months said there which my be say samana paragon iti anu ne
Mlochi no adesuafo no bi nso edi nsami etudwa
duma we no amode bai no nya ehye me nkran a me ye say mefu bi ni say ebe bia metifie duidi emfa say ebe ye kakre na efu adwuma dia e bia metimi nya bio but we na say metifa ako na say metimi ye ema me mba no mo kra omokoba metimi nya bibi kakra na me di akama no enti na ehye me nkran say me nsua na etire nso na say me ni wakra beti mama me mbebi ati me tina ho na we tina ye say juma
se wo ti se bia dwumadi bi e ko na wo hwele be bo abrabo a o so de wo hye me se na be ya ho ti fa wo tu bi so anse no nya mo wai tina me de mo hye adwuma me se be bo me tina me de mo hye
Dia du so ebe kone akwa wie mu nsachare mu nsebene mu hwe so se adwadie mu ensem no eye out mosquito spray ene ne kwa usanso ena Kaiser apple enso so yase na eja pia bete so yase na Freddy so na papa bi mu na boy am adwadie mu nsem ye de bremo ye mu nwem na afa ye enko hwe eye wie mu nsachare mu nsem Yara Ghana ena so yase no fertilizer papa Saudi gu ku ase betumi aboa amna so abribria de Yara Ghana bomodi a so do wani ebecho na aboa amano manso etimi akoye na yenhwe ye sha se free enkran kupon mu Christian Village e won kran akonya se so beto ochina no pa ne awiare ha mabupan edu anwumre no e yo ha mabupan edu okro na chese anwumre no ewium be nyunu pa ntia ne ya sha atade a emu du kakra enkankan kwada ne se de be ya awo enko mu ne Christian Village ye free Christian Village ane ye de ni e kire moyi e no fra mantamu akonya se nso beto anopa ne awia no eyo hama bupan edu no anwumre no akonya se nso beto eyo hama bupan edu enframa ye home no anwumre no nso wo bwa kodo hama bupan edu wotwe enwotwe 88% na ye frimo ni de ne twemolulu ai no wo etifido atremantam a akonya se nso beto anopa awia ne anwumre eye hwe wo hunu enya de a nso bo na nimpo na kampesa ato ewiem ba rese kakra nti a ye nhye no so ne mpempum bi eja tienya kutu bia ne atia bo na etimi abo amawede na kama enti eno ye lulu na ofuro na akopie mu ewo sakwa ai no wo fifi mantem akona sensu beto anopa awia ne anwumre no eyo hama bupan edu na anwumre no from aye homa ne nsu gyinam no ebekwa akodu hama bupan edu kono emiensa 93% enti sapepepe na ochinada busumi ne da etoso ensia enoma ABC akontie hwe ne enhye no nso na afi yentu wana mode adu so e ya gokansi mu nsem Eric Estil Dubuadi ekekitiri Brante waye kado ode ekwa ana nyuma yesu mamu akwa abado Adom TV kase so nsem ekoso agodie ne mu ne doso de sefata salt ne de ba kete we sinye do duru rabia ne ehye papa bi enye sope en chocho tea ne cream na de esi akonkon de nsem no bra obo afọ heba lomo bitters ne cowbell coffee esi akonkon ne eje ho bambamba ene eye yoyo yenhya se mfamfi emrantie ne mu refi donson black starlet ene no muti omo tufi oman mu omo ko eye Gabon na omo di akansi ehron kon be koso ho no May 14 eko e de akwahye so ya na 17 AFCON enya sam keto akro mu fi ha no mo no owura kwakoyi ono ye Black Starlet Management Committee chairman on ensema to dwa so mo kote o man anim.
Yeah, the film the rest lies with the players, but he hope say they will deliver. I've been with them all this while, and I've seen the progression. They are very confident that definitely they will get to the semi-finals.
About into and 17 falling some of the actually anymore no ye hwe ni mo say mbeti me akobọ adwuma e de ahye o man no animo nyamo nti group a ewo no anya group bi emu de papa bi asante betimi atwa mo no pakpakpakpa ne atwa mo je ne Gabon Cameroon ne Guinea nya yi bia na ye copy mo the Ghanaian Premier League ye hwe ni say match day 14 ebe baso of various league centers na copy mo metema komase asante kodoko mo aka che nema nhyeda enkoye na de obi ye hwe ni say de na ekwo mo no Olympics na de epim so ewa Cross Sports Stadium eda echna no Rafin Pomanson and your coach and your church here the amount second be asoro and your mabekoye.
I think say you go so. All those against us, yes, nay painful, but then at some point there's a man echo because want me and call into your next game with the pain and moreover yes I call Cross Sports Stadium and against Olympics. Olympics we had a situation now. Yes, position. So we expect a very strong opposition. But then we had a situation now. We also have to end it somewhere. And this is where we are also targeting our game, no? Said to be the turning point. But we know it's not going to be easy. But we'll have to do and then try and then win that game. Kotoko doesn't accept the situation be like that. So we call almost 6-7 games without a win. So yes, and here go back to the same venue. And then I make sure said now the only thing they need, a bit me appease them is to say, better try to win in this game. So exactly, you prepare for. Now you could see, say, now you have a good pitch like Accra Sports Stadium, so you move your training to this place. And I think, say yes, we are making progress. Every day we try to psych them up. It's a situation we and it's been happening, but how you end it, and so they should forget about that.
Coach Frimpong man so and I wasn't somewhere to a dry hormone. I am sure other fishes are also apart from Korokoni Olympics. Nessa can be also a kuye pa Kotokoni Oli Pimswa Cross Sports Stadium and Yanon Adriana Stars become Chelsea and I think Abusian Dwarfs and Ashko, Interlice Neborga Stars, Liberty versus Tama Youth Wow Stars almost saw a ball against the Chim United. Now, Interlice Neborga Makana Abusian Dwarfs Ashko. And so, but has to folk ne wafa. I know ever pass on Monday because Soko Pimo Kwaseda, BB Costa Cross Sports Stadium, rugby before and Album Boro. Inti kwambia so no house for nya park and mboti Jordan I don't bebo mo de ntiwe and send officials no esi etie ewo aye Ghanaian Premier League ni mo nsam ya na Dawson Women's League bekoso division 1 honsam ho no La Liga emu ayere me no ka say no Tottenham and West Ham United so they appear in the EPL the battle for supremacy go so course so the BPM bia no e honsam bebo nsam ya na Dawson dey say fata salt ye the Bakal Bell Coffee national Lomo Bitters boafo ba na chocho tea and the cream of the Missia Concombinant, someone by Sergio Manucho, producer, Kijuan Cassani, Erica everybody. Energy de Cassia, Ababawa, what Tonyum Benyum, Swinum, our gospel, what to give to us, I was a moment for one on Biaso, and for one in Missinawari, who Wonyana, Nafi, one worry, one Yanajuma.
Now, me pacho, me bush in the catches me jawali. You can our catcher, and you will come and see Christ me jawali. When I walk. I believe so only minute me fee Debbie so what is I think say Gifty have a personal life to live. And so when it comes to that, they should leave me alone and let me enjoy my life. I don't think say me by industry I came in as Gifty Osei and I'm still holding Gifty Osei. The Abeka one Empress one. And I'm not changing it. Yes. I don't think say Mejina baby I catch you be say Empress assistant agent. No. Me bush champagne be asomba out. And the car say, hey, me bane jawale. Marriage is for family. So let's leave it for family. Nani pana wo enjoying. What I know is brand. Let's push the brand. Namunja me personal life for mommy.
Radia and Fefe mo bia mfa na no emma me se no munya ne life ma no no mo ne bra ne Sandra Akakpo ene twetwe san komo yenyina we so nyefa kase ne mra na wie die Adom to me a edu ada ye the sound special yakra